Stop using your Red Navy Federal debit card. Go apply for a free bank credit card right now. I've seen people make terrible financial decisions to justify building credit while simultaneously missing the most prudent and surefire way to build a strong credit history and build a high credit score. Seriously though, I met a Lance Corporal who bought a Dodge Charger at 13% APR. This guy said he wanted to build his credit, so he financed this Dodge at 13% APR, and yet he did not have a credit card. No lie, don't be like this guy. Anytime you borrow money from a bank or a lender in official capacity, you are going to be building credit. While yes, you could be building credit while taking out a car loan or a mortgage, however, these are not the times that you want to be building credit. You want to build your credit before these big purchases in order to save money and get a lower interest rate over a long-term loan. The goal is to build credit on small daily purchases. That way, when it comes time to make a big purchase like a car or a house, you have built a strong credit foundation, have a high credit score, and thus are able to get better terms for that long-term debt. So by building your credit now, you qualify for better terms and in turn save money every month on a lower car payment or a lower mortgage payment. All that to say, I want to encourage the prudent consideration of upgrading your Red Navy Federal debit card into a free bank-sponsored credit card. So instead of using your Red Navy Federal debit card, where every time you swipe that card, you immediately have money taken out of your checking account, you'll now be using a credit card, which allows you to take out micro loans of every purchase you put on that credit card. You're borrowing that money from the bank and then in turn paying that credit card payment when it is due on a monthly or bi-weekly basis. These small loans on daily purchases followed by timely and regular payments of those credit card bills will build your credit over time, and I guarantee will give you a strong credit score to prepare you for a mortgage in the future. To close this out, I just want to share my 3 rules for credit card usage just to make sure that you don't get yourself in a tight situation. Rule number 1 is to never buy something just to build credit. Only buy things that you need or actually can justify as a reasonable expense. Rule number 2 is to always know what your credit limit for your credit card is and never have a balance over 50% of your credit limit on that credit card. Rule number 3 is don't buy the nonsense myth that you always have to have a balance on your credit card. I highly recommend paying off your credit card in full every 2 weeks. This makes sure that you will never have a late payment, and this makes sure that you will never get close to your credit limit. I say never get close to, assuming that you're not going crazy with your credit card. But if you pay off your credit card every 2 weeks and are paying attention to the credit limit on your credit card, then you will be surely building credit over the long term. And in turn, you can then be asking for credit limit increases, which will then increase your credit score all the more. You go ahead and grab a credit card from your bank, a free no annual fee credit card, and you practice these 3 credit card rules. You will definitely be building a strong credit score and ensuring that you have optimal rates when it comes time to using your VA loan. So make sure that you remember all of these decisions compound, and using a credit card is just one way to set yourself up financially and professionally for opportunities in the future. While this is most ideal to do in your first year of your contract, if you are beyond your first year and you still haven't done this, you can still take these steps right now, today, to prepare yourself for the future. So hopefully this helped you guys a lot. I look forward to sharing more with you. And I've got an Airbnb clip coming up. And this is all kind of showing you how decisions I made compound to future decisions and open up opportunities later on. So I hope you guys subscribe to the channel and stick around. See you guys later. Peace.